Hey, boys and girls, this week you are going to be creating an Instagram account all about the circulatory system. Now, you're not making a real Instagram account, but we're making one through Google Slides. So, I'm going to give you these templates, and you're going to work your way through the templates to create an account as if you were a doctor. So, you're going to pretend you're a doctor and you want to share with the public more about the circulatory system. So, first things first, this is my template right here. This is my example to you of how the first page should look. So what I've gone ahead and done is I've got the directions right here for you. And then this is my sample of work. You don't want to do the exact same work as me. Make it your own. And so let's go ahead and begin. From the beginning, what you should do is pick an Instagram handle. That's like your title, like your username. So I chose Science Matters. You can change yours to Dr. Piper, but maybe not Piper. Put your own last name in it. And you can even include little emojis because those are fun too. So first things first, you pick a handle and you're going to type it in there. And then you're going to go ahead and choose a picture as your profile picture. Right here, I've got this little fun thing, but maybe you want to choose something different and you don't know how to make it into the shape of a circle. Let me show you. I'm going to go insert, image. Let's go ahead and search the web. And let's say I look up just a doctor. And okay, let's say I want this to be me. All right, we're going to insert it. Insert. Now, here's the thing that works best. Square photos work best. And I'm lucky enough that this is already square. If your photo is not square, you can just double click and move these cursors over all these little square and square it up. Okay, so actually, in fact, let's see. I'm going to go ahead. So I've got it highlighted. So I know I have it highlighted because these little blue dots are up. And I'm going to go over to my crop button. And instead of cropping, I'm going to click that little down arrow. So we're going to mask the image. And I want to mask it into the shape. So I click on shapes. And I want to do a circle. So I'm going to go ahead and click circle. And voila, my picture is now a circle. If I shrink it down, it's going to fit right there. Now, why did it show up with these like red outline? I'm not exactly sure. I might just go ahead and take that off. So I don't want any border color. We're going to go back to this and let's do transparent border color there. Ta-da! Now it looks pretty good. So you're going to go ahead and post in a picture for your profile picture. It can be anything you want that you think makes sense when you're talking about the circulatory system. Then you're going to go ahead and edit this section right here. Oops, didn't mean to move it. And when you edit this section, this is just a description of your profile. So you might want to say, I'm Dr. So-and-so, and I'm here to share more information about the circulatory system. Maybe give me a quick definition of what the circulatory system is, and you're good to go. All right. Once you've picked your Instagram handle, picked your profile picture, and you've gone ahead and added your quick description, you're going to go ahead and post in 6 different pictures that you think represent the circulatory system. You might want to think about different components of the circulatory system. Like if you look at my pictures, I have red blood cells, white blood cells, and blood vessels. Maybe you want to include something like platelets or plasma, or maybe you want to include the heart or the different chambers of the heart, or maybe you want to talk about veins and arteries and capillaries. There's lots of different information that you could put here. So you're going to post 6 different pictures, and if you want to get really fancy, you could even embed little videos. I'm cool with that because Instagram allows you to post short videos too. And so here's what you're going to do. I'm going to go insert, image. I'm going to go ahead and let's say I look up pictures of plasma. Oh, okay. I should do blood plasma because that's going to give me a better picture. Okay, cool. Maybe I want to include this picture. So I'm going to double click it. And now it's going to be posted in. And it's not quite the right shape. So once again, I'm going to double click. And then I'm just going to adjust it so it's more of a square shape. And you can fiddle with it a little bit more. I don't want to waste your time watching me fiddle to make it the right shape. Okay, so I've got my picture posted down here, but I want to go ahead and do Control Copy and Control V for pasting. And I'm going to paste it right here. And voila, I have a picture not only on my, excuse me, my Instagram page, but I'm going to go ahead and keep track of my pictures right here because I want you to go ahead and describe for me why is it you would post this picture on a page all about the circulatory system. So this, I might say something like, this is a picture of plasma, and plasma is the liquid part of your blood. Your blood is 55% plasma. And that would be pretty good. So 6 different pictures with 6 different descriptions of why it is you would include those pictures. So for this next part, after you've done your version of that page, you're going to go ahead and do an individual post, like if you were posting something on Instagram. So let's talk about what you need to do on this page. It says, you are a doctor and want to share information about convalescent plasma. Now, if you didn't catch it in my last video, convalescent plasma is the plasma for COVID-19 patients who have already recovered. So they've got those certain proteins and antibodies in the blood already that are going to help fight the infection. So what are you going to do? You're going to find a video on YouTube that explains all about convalescent plasma. I wrote blood here, but let's change that to plasma. And you can just insert the video and the URL and you're good to go. And then you're going to go ahead and give me a short description about the video on this page. So first things first, you want to plug in your handle name. So whatever Instagram handle you chose on the last page, type that in there too. Whatever picture you chose for your profile picture, plug that in there too. Then you're going to paste your video right here, resize it so it fits nice and neat right there. And then you're going to go ahead and give me a quick description about your video. So what is it that we're watching? Here's the next part. This is the more difficult part. You're going to go ahead and give me 5 facts from your video. So I need to know that you've actually watched the video, right? And that you can glean some information out of it. So it says here, identify 5 facts or evidence throughout the video. Complete the infographic to the right with the time from the video and description of the facts. That means right here, timestamp. What time in the video is the fact stated? So let's say it says something like it gives me a quick description of what convalescent plasma is, or maybe it tells me what plasma therapy is. That's the same thing, okay? So let's say that happens almost right away at the 10-second mark. Then I would write 0.10 seconds. It happens 10 seconds into the video because you can watch. You can watch at the bottom of the video. It shows you your timestamp. And then you would give me your fact. Convalescent plasma is the plasma from, and then you explain, right? So that's all up to you. So you're giving me 5 facts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your spot for your timestamp. Where in the video does it describe that? So if I want to check your facts, I can hop onto the video. I can go to that timestamp and I can find that information for my own. All right. Cool. So that is what you're doing on this page. If you have questions, please let me know.